Welcome to day 3 of becoming her. Okay, day 2 was great. Day 3 is okay. It's 8:50 in the morning. I woke up at 6:53. I fell back to sleep, woke up at 7. I stayed up until like 7:45, and then I knocked out and woke up at 8:30. No, I woke up at 8:23. I think the wake up time is kind of the thing I'm struggling with a little bit, which is kind of crazy, but it's okay. We're gonna keep going. I'm still doing everything else. I did go to sleep at around 2 o'clock in the morning last night, so I can't expect myself to wake up a few hours later. So I'm gonna push myself to fall asleep early tonight. That also means not reading before I go to bed, or I can read before I go to bed, but I don't want to read my growth book before I go to bed because the book I'm reading is kind of heavy, and to read that and then try to go to sleep is not really working out. So I'm going to read my book earlier in the day, my 10 pages earlier in the day, and then late at night before I fall asleep read like one of my normal books, so then I'm not going to sleep with something heavy on me, because it takes me a minute to fall asleep after I read that book. I kind of toss and turn for a little bit just because it's a heavy topic. There's a lot of heavy feelings and emotions when reading that book, so trying to fall asleep after it is kind of difficult. So I'm going to move that up earlier in the day and see if that helps, to try and help me wake up at the time I want to wake up at. Okay, so that is an update. But the 10 pages I did read last night were kind of good. They were good. I learned a lot. Right now it's mostly trying to go into like the backstory of what's been going on, and how he was trying to figure out PTSD and trauma and all of that and how it worked and stuff like that. So it's kind of a backstory of how it came to be, but also a little bit of some information in there. So it's kind of bits and pieces, but mostly backstory. And I'm sure once I get into like the bulk of the book, it'll be more like helpful-ish. Like it's helpful now, but it's more backstory. So I think it'll be more helpful later on, further along in the book. But other than that, it is pretty good. I'm enjoying the book I'm reading right now in this moment. So now it is time for a physique check. Today is day 3. It is June 24th, Tuesday. I am really sore. I am really sore. My legs are super sore. Sunday, leg workout, and then Monday's continuous dancing for 45 minutes. Really did a number on these legs of mine. So I'm kind of struggling. So I'm trying to do a light. My movement for this morning was definitely light, just stretching and rubbing my legs and just trying to get them to feel less stiff, because right now I feel like I have to limp in order to walk anywhere. So that's that. I tried to ground this morning, but there's too many bees outside, so I'm gonna ground tonight, or once it get cooler or something. I'm going to ground today, but it's going to be later in the day because too many bees and I can't focus on grounding myself when I'm constantly searching for a bee to make sure I don't get stung. So I'm going to focus and ground myself later today, as well as I'm going to read later today, and I'm going to set myself up for success tomorrow to wake up at the time I want to wake up at. Okay, so that's what's going on. Now, physique check. Here it is. This is day 3. Here it is. There we go. All right. So, front, shoulders dropped, no sucking in. Front, woo. Side, back, side, back to front. So that is my physique check for day 3. So what I'm doing today, I have work. I don't have much to do for my job today, to be honest with you. I don't have any meetings. I don't have anything to really do today. So I'm probably just going to give myself some busy work, just a little thing that I can do. And I think I'm going to do that with y'all. And then of course I have to edit day 2s. I've posted my very first YouTube video. It's exciting. It's extremely nerve-wracking. Like, before I posted it, I was extremely nervous and scared and was like, oh my God, I don't really want to do this. But I filmed all of it. I edited all of it. And I was like, this is so nerve-wracking. And I was scared. And it was a lot. It was a lot of emotions, but I did it. And it's public. So anyone can watch it, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. I'm nervous about it. But either way, I'm excited that I did it because I'm doing it for me and putting myself out there, and it's holding me accountable. So I'm excited. So I have to do day 2s, and I have to edit that today and post that today. And that's really it. Today I'm going to have a great day. As for my workout today, I have no clue what I'm going to do. I need to do my actual Tuesday workout, but I quite literally, my legs, I'm struggling to even lift in this moment. So I might try to ice them and do that to help that soreness I have. But other than that, I'm going to have a great day today. I'm going to lift you up here, and I'm going to get started on my day. So join me for day 3. Hey, so as you just seen, I just did a lot of work on my future. I just finished putting all the information I needed for the DO schools, and then I just completely listed out all the courses I need to take for the rest of my time in undergrad. Seeing what that looks like and what that needs to be, how many credits, and then the courses I need for all of the colleges I was looking at, all of the DO schools I was looking at. I was looking at all the required courses that they take and what courses overlaps, and then what courses are like recommended. They're not required to take in order to apply, but like they're recommended. So I was looking at all that, put all the information in, looking at where I can put that into my schedule. So that's what I was doing. And that was a 30-second clip for you, but it is now 11:12 a.m. So I spent about 2 hours maybe doing that. So 30 seconds for you, 2 hours for me. I am tired, by the way. I am really, really tired. I am actually going to get back in my bed. I'm not going to go to sleep. I want to move from the desk and lay in my bed and do work. So that's what I'm about to do. I haven't clocked into work yet. I'm about to clock in just so I can read this email that I got and do a couple more things there for something that I got to do. I don't have to go into work today. So I'm just going to do a couple things there regarding that. I also think I'm going to read my book, my 10 pages now or soon, just because I kind of want to take my eyes off the device. So I might read prior to doing some more work in the bed. Yeah, that is all I've been doing. I had a popsicle and a Pop-Tart. That is what I had. And some blueberries. That is everything I ate thus far. And I've just been drinking a whole bunch of water, to be honest. That is really it for the day. So there's that. Oh, I forgot. I also need to do day 2. I have not edited a single thing on day 2. So I need to get that up and edited. Yes. So I can post it today. So I got a couple things I need to do. So I might just get in the bed, read a little bit, clock into work, do some work, then start editing day 2. So that is my plan thus far for today. Yeah. It is time for the daily reflection. Let me tell you, I couldn't even tell you what I did today, to be honest. I know I woke up late. I want to do better. It is currently like 12:05 a.m. So, earlier I was all like, I don't want to wake up earlier. Set myself up for success. go to sleep earlier. Yeah. It's okay. We are going to do this right. We're gonna get this right one day, okay? We're gonna get it right one day. Today, most of my work was actually on my future today. A lot of it was on my future. I did a lot of work on, what did I do? Oh, I planned out prerequisites, I think that's what I did today. I believe so. And then I did a lot of work for my job. I did a lot of things for that. I have a lot of meetings tomorrow, so that is my main thing. Tomorrow and Friday are my heavy work days. That's when I really have the most to do for my job. So that's okay. For my exercise today, I just went outside, and while I was grounding, so I didn't do it this morning, I was just outside and I was grounding and walking, and I was just walking laps over and over again, listening to music, dancing. I was just moving, enjoying the moment, enjoying being grounded, and just really enjoying being happy and in the moment and loving every second of it. So that's what I did for grounding and movement for today for my second workout, and it was outside. And then for my 10 pages, I actually enjoyed them a lot. My 10 pages today were really good. I was really interested. I was really intrigued. So the book is definitely getting better. I have highlighted things. I've annotated. This book today, my 10 pages today were great. 10 out of 10. Tomorrow, I definitely want to focus on another hobby. I'm definitely still going to do the video because obviously I'm editing these and making this something. However, I feel like you're so close. I don't know. But I also want to do another hobby because my main hobby has been the editing of videos. So I kind of want to implement something else, probably coloring. I kind of really want to color. So I think I'm going to do that tomorrow, either color or even the sewing. I haven't did that either. So, and that's a new hobby. I've never did it before. So I kind of might even do that. I don't know, but I definitely want to add in another hobby. As for what else? My movement for today was yoga in the morning. My legs still extremely sore. I'm trying to act like it's not, but like it hurt. Let me tell you, they definitely hurt. So I think just the light exercise I did today was enough. It was definitely enough, and I'm excited. But day 3 is done. So you know what that means. Come with me. Come with me. Yeah, come with me. Day 3. Yeah, day 3, we're done. We're done with day 3. Day 3. So, with that being said, I'm about to take my iron, lay myself down in this fine bed of mine, and go to sleep in an attempt to wake up at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Well, actually, no, I have to. So, we got it down packed. We're ready. Day 3 has been conquered, and I did it, and I showed up for myself yet again for 72 hours. Holla at your girl. Thank you. Okay, I'm about to go to sleep. Thank you for joining me on day 3. Join me tomorrow for day 4. Keep doing you. Keep living it up. Keep doing big. Good night.